course. Tonight we're going to be looking at some new snakes on Morph Market, and I'm starting off by looking at the new snakes that have come on the market over the last few weeks. And you can see here there's one or two new ones, which I'm just going to show you what we've got here. So we have here a world's first Mantic. Let's have a look at this one. I'm just going to click on that and see if that'll open up to a slightly larger screen and see whether we can get that up. There we go. So this is the world's first Mantic Glow, and its traits are NR Mandarin, it says, and this is produced by Fireball Pythons based in Salt Lake City, Utah, and they're looking for an inquiry on this one. There's no price given, I believe, but let's have a look and see its description. It's an inventory sale, ran out of space, limited time offer. Buy any 2 ball pythons, get a third. Wow, this is just a mind-blowing. It's hard not to fall in love with this girl. She has so much colour and contrast going on, it's unbelievable. These photos are a good depiction of what she looks like, and yet she's nicer and completely blows me away in person. I can see more depth and detail on her close up. She's just plain stunning. If you're interested in a gene that has all kinds of potential in bringing out deep burnt oranges, purples, reds, insane highlighting and amazing contrast when mixed with other genes, then Mandarin is your gene. Because she's a very unique Mandarin combo, I gave her the morph name Mantic Glow. So Mantic is not the gene. She's made up of several unlisted genes, and out of respect for those getting involved with the project, I'm keeping them off the record. Okay, so we're going to have to use our skills to work out what's in there. But I know that beautiful looking snake, and the Mandarin is a lovely snake. And I think if you go on to Always Evolving Pythons, you'll see there that Miguel is into Mandarin in a big way, and he's selling a few on Morph Market as well. But it does brighten up things. But let's have a little look at the other pictures and see what else we can see in there. Gorgeous, really bright. I love the whites coming around here as well, and really bright oranges and the fire coming up there. So I'm guessing with Mantic Glow there's got to be Coral Glow in there and Mandarin mixed is my guess. Could be some fire in there as well, or Yellow Belly, because it's all coming up. See the fire? So I'm guessing that's fire, Coral Glow, Mandarin, and there's a purple in there as well, which I think the Coral Glow gives. There's quite a deep black in there, so I'm wondering whether he's got black pastel in there as well. But let me know your views, guys, what you think's in there. But a beautiful snake. Let's have a look at the other pictures. Beautiful, really gorgeous. So there we go, there's one there to have a look at there. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a GHI Lesser Scaleless, and this is by Big Burn Exotics. Let's have a look at this one. The scaleless, look how beautiful that is. It's so pure, isn't it? No scales, just amazing animals. And that one's got GHI Lesser and Super Scaleless head in there. 10,000 US dollars for that, and that was first posted literally just a couple of weeks ago. Beautiful looking snake. There we go, if you like your black and silvers. It's got a very much an exantic look to it. Right, let's see what else is on the market. So I'm looking for anything here on the search, anything over 10,000 US dollars, or an inquiry, of course. Now you've got a Cinnamon Orange Dream. Let's have a look at that one. A Cinnamon Orange Dream Fire, Yellow Belly, Calico Pastel. Okay, that one's an inquiry. Oh, this looks pretty. An Ultramale Pied Bull. Wow, just look how beautiful that is. Ultramale Pied. And that one's coming in at 15,000 US dollars. Woohoo! And the reason is because it's a female. It's 2018 and it's 1,000 grams, which means it's only got another 500 to 600 grams to put on weight. So it's going to be a couple of years old. In this case, 3 years old. This girl's absolutely perfect. Pains me to put her up, but I wouldn't be sad if she stays and drops a clutch from me this year. She is gorgeous, but it's a big price tag. I know that you can pick them up for 3,000 euros as hatchlings, but it's a gorgeous. Can you see how the ultramale pied mixes in beautifully together? And this is something that Jared and I are aiming for here. So an absolutely stunning animal, but I don't think I'd pay 15,000 euros for it, dollars for it. I'd rather buy them at £3,000 and euros and build them up. Here we've got an Astro Black Pastel Yellow Belly for $13,000. Let's have a look at that. Incredibly black. Astro Black Pastel. So I've never heard of Astro. That's a new gene on me. But we'll have to look into that. It's got trick, yellow belly and black pastel in there. A very, very pretty animal if you like contrast, with a white belly as well. A chance to get into an on-the-ground floor for a highly untapped and brand new project. Astro Gene was founded in the house here at the Seventh Serpent. All background info on our Facebook page. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. Please know we are selective who will sell to, and we will only be releasing a certain amount of females this year. Males will only be available for first round purchases at a much later date. That was produced from an ivory Super Astro to a black pastel trick yellow belly. Wow, stunning. Let's leave the belly patterns on it. Lovely. Look how deep blacks and golds are in there. Gorgeous looking snake. Really lovely. Let's have another look at this one. Beautiful. But it's got a price tag, 13,000 US dollars. Let's see what else we've got in the market. We've got Justin's putting out a pair here. Let's see what he's offering for 10,000 US dollars. Beautiful looking animal. This is a triple quad het Desert Ghost G-Stripe Clown Pied. So it's got 1, 2, 3, he thinks it's potentially 4 genes in there, which are recessive. Het Clown, Het Desert Ghost, Het Genetic Stripe, and Het Piebald. And so if you look at that, that's coming in, and he's not sure of the sex, so maybe it's still quite young. That's just been put out literally a couple of days ago, so that's quite a new one on the market. This is an extremely rare pair for the future of this hobby. Here's the details. The male is a pastel Enchi Leopard Triple Het Desert Ghost G-Stripe Clown, enhancer line of Desert Ghost. And the pairing that made this male was an enhancer genetic stripe clown times a pastel Enchi Leopard with a double Het Desert Ghost Clown. The female is a pastel quad Het Desert Ghost G-Stripe Clown Pied pairing for this female. Orange Dream Yellow Belly Clown Pied times a pastel Cryptic Desert Ghost. I did not produce any quad het males to sell with this female. Okay, so he's got one that's got quadruples. And now it's nice to see a quadruple het on the market, and they'll start to come. But gorgeous snake, Justin, and I'm sure the potential on there is massive. And I've always wanted to produce a 4 gene visual recessive, and it's these kind of animals that will take your project forward. Still high odds though, but it gives you a chance. Beautiful animal, beautiful animal. Okay, let's see what else we've got. He's got the Pastel Stranger Desert Ghost. Let's have a look at this. Pastel Stranger Het Clown. So another one from Justin. And this one's got the Stranger gene in, which is a very rare gene, very beautiful gene. And he's looking for 13,000 US dollars for that. So there we go. Let's get a bit of resolution on that picture. Wow, look what the Stranger does. Just really mixes up pattern beautifully. So that one's got huge potential. So that's 100% het for clown. Let's see what else we've got on the market. Here we've got the Sunset, which is a het Sunset and het Puzzle. And this is going to be from Miguel, always evolving pythons, and he's selling them as a pair. So that's 10,000 US dollars. You've got a 100% het Puzzle and 100% het Desert Sunset. And that's a 1.1 available. Be a part of a rare pairing that will bring the puzzle onto the next level. Yeah, Puzzle and Sunset are gorgeous together, so they will produce amazing snakes. And Miguel's based in Palmdale, California. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a female maker banana, inquire for that one. We've got a Fire Eclipse. Let's have a look at this one. This is from Will Banks, which produces amazing snakes. And he's got here a Fire Clown. He wants 10,000 US dollars for. Now, why does he want so much, do you think? I need to find out why. It's got the Eclipse Atomic is an inheritable trait. The trait produces animals with perfect split down the head, with recessive traits being displayed in their homozygous form, one side of the body. We have produced 9 split animals, all within this genetic group, but I have not been able to produce a reliable results. Produce one here and there, but not reliably like we would expect with normal genetic mutations. I'm going to start releasing some of these animals for someone else to work with and see if they can find the answers about how this gene is inherited. The girl is also het for clown. You can make the first clown eclipse animal. So the eclipse is, I think, like you say, if you look down there, you've got one side lighter than the other, going all the way down the snake. That's what you're paying for. And this one is a 2016, and she's a girl that's over 2,000 grams. So you're paying for a project here, an unusual project. Let's look at the full picture on her. So this is 100% het clown. There we go. Beautiful animal. Look at the eclipse on that. Isn't that lovely? Very, very nice. So there's an opportunity for you if you've got the money. So it's like a two-tone animal, really. Very beautiful. And Mike is also selling a nuclear scaleless eclipse for 10,000 US dollars. This is a 17 animal. So that's got butterfire and super scaleless head. Just look at that eclipse. My goodness me. So different. So that's amazing. He's based in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let's have a look at this here. The eclipse is an inheritable trait. Yeah, he's just repeating that again. So he's got a male and female. So anyone that wants to get into the project, he's probably looking to sell them. As you can see there's a male and female that perfectly will match together. A Nanny's Special Spider. Let's have a look at this one. Inquire. Not sure what a Nanny's Special Spider is. I'm not even sure what Nanny is as a gene, but there's a lot of new genes coming on the market here. This is domestically produced at 610 grams. You've got special in there and you've got spider. So I can see the special because I got special and Mojave Special, which is a crystal. It looks like a crystal. But this one's got a spider in there as well. Very pretty animal. And you have to inquire on that price. I don't think he's giving a price on that one. So there we go. There we go. Quite an unusual looking snake. It's nice looking at the top end, even though I know for most of us it's outside our budget. You get an idea of what the top breeders are doing out there. This is a Carbon Vpi Clown. I never even heard of Carbon. American Royals. 15,000 US dollars. Let's have a little look at this. So we've got here Fire Clown and Carbon. Again, I'm not sure what Carbon is, but when you're looking at it, you can see the carbon colours. See those lovely black traits coming around the edge of the traditional clown. Beautiful. Almost like burnt areas around the edge of the brown. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Carbon's very interesting. And of course Fire Clown's one of my favourites, but to add the carbon in there as well really takes it to the next level. Very good contrast. He's based in North Carolina, Raleigh. 15,000 US dollars for that, and that's a firm price. He's your one chance to get into a high-end project. And that's a female. So there we go. So Carbon is a codon, so you only need one female or male to get that into your projects. So I can see why that would be of interest. Now we've got Justin coming in with another high-end Leopard Stranger Clown. Let's have a look at this, see what he's got. This is a Leopard Stranger Clown, 2020, 13,000 US dollars. Let's look at the main picture of the body. Beautiful. Look at the blacks and the contrast there. Absolutely gorgeous. But 13,000 price tag, and that's a female. You can see what the stranger does on the inside. Let's click on that and have a look. So you can see that there's belly pattern, a zipper all the way down the middle. So very, very nice, Justin, very nice. Let's see what else we've got. Moving on to the next snake, we've got a Leopard Stranger Clown, Pastel Stranger Clown, Brock Wagner. Now that's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking snake. Pastel Clown Stranger, 120 grams. Very similar to one of our snakes that Jared loves. which is a pastel clown without the stranger, but the stranger just gives that extra pattern in there. But looks very similar to Calypso to me, but I love the black highlights around the edge here. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And what price is he coming in at there? So that's a Please Inquire. And then we've got the Pastel Lesser Pinstripe, $11,500 Star 8 Fire. It's a straight, so that's Straight Fire. Straight Fire, I think it's called. And that is a Pastel Lesser Pinstripe Hurricane Yellow Belly Clown. Now look what the hurricane does. Really messes up the pattern. And the yellow belly, get the fire coming up. The lesser fades that out. And the pastel will give the green eyes and the washed out head stamp. So 11,500 for that. So you're paying for the hurricane mainly, and the yellow belly going into the clown. They're the three genes that I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One recessive, and all the rest of them are codons. But powerhouse male for any project. 11,500. Right, let's see what we got next. Same company, a Pastel Lesser Yellow Belly Hurricane. So this has probably one less gene, but you can see the more impact of the hurricane because you haven't got the. So look, Pastel Lesser Yellow Belly Hurricane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 genes in there. There's one gene missing from the other one, but price on that one's $10,000, and that's a male, very pretty. So that one doesn't have. What did the other one have? That had the pinstripe, so that's got the extra pinstripe in there. Fusion Clowns. So Fusion is a lovely gene, and looking at that one's a male that's ready to go, and you're looking at Please Inquire on that one as well. Fusion Clown. Super Disco Proven Breeder PP Morphs. That's an inquiry. Super Disco. Well, there we go. Messy pattern there. So that's a male ready to go, 1425. See if we can pick out any other unusual ones. There's just another page in a bit to have a look. So we've got a Pastel Banana NR Mandarin in there. We've got a Pastel Spot Nose Stranger SMS Morphs. Let's have a look at that. That looks like a clown as well. It is. Beautiful animal. Pastel Spot Nose Stranger Clown. Wow. Please inquire on that one. So a lot of good genes in there for your Batman project. You've got the Spot Nose and Clown. Stranger would obviously add another dimension to the patterns. And you've got your Pastel in there. Right, let's see what else we've got. Pastel Fire Strangers. Pastel Stranger Butter, I think I featured that one before. Stranger GHI Mystic. Gorgeous snakes, these ones. $14,000. Jason Amos. So he's putting out two males. 3 actually. There's a Stranger 100% head clown as well. A 4th one down here and a 5th one. 6th one. 6 he's got out here. Stranger. So he's very much into Stranger Blades. Stranger Het Clowns. Stranger GHI Leopard. And I love this snake here. Let's have a look at this one. This is $14,000. Beautiful. I love the black. It's got like a super cinnamon look to it, but that's the GHI and Mystic coming together, and the Stranger. The Leopard would probably help to produce this single line down its back, and that's Het for Clown. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a look at some of these pictures. What a stunning snake, isn't that lovely? I love the gold and the blacks on there. It's almost got a highway feel to it, but it's dark black. Beautiful snake. So I think that's what the GHI and Mystic do. Get a very black snake. That's $14,000. Let's move on down. So we've got here a Stranger Blade Clown, 12,000. Let's have a look at that one. Very, very pretty again. And let's look at the Leopard influence, because I love Leopard. Let's see what Leopard does to the mix. Stranger Leopard Blade Clown. There we go. See the Leopard Clown Stranger having its impact. That's 13,000 US dollars. Super Pastel Red Exantic, Corey Woods. Let's have a little look at this one. So that's got 100% het orange ghost, and it's got puzzle as the recessive in there. So quite a faded snake, silver and black and white. Very Exantic feeling, but it's red Exantic. That's 10,000. Then we've got the Skittles Paradox here. This is 39,876 US dollars. This has got to be one of the most expensive snakes I've seen to date. I'm trying to work out why it's called Skittles, and I think there's a reason for it. Because look at the different colour eye patterns they've got here. You've got one that's either green and one that's red. So that's also got a two-tone to it, like we were talking before. And this is called a 2014 Skittles Paradox Albino Piebald Silver Streak Chimera. Wow, 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 that's what I'm saying here. This is just unbelievable. Never seen a snake like that. You've got the green and red eye. You've got the albino influence on this side and the pastel on that side. And you've got this two-tone, like we had earlier on the earlier snake. There is a video on here as well, we can look at another time. Black Pastel, Super Pastel, Albino Pied Bull Paradox. So Paradox means these are special markings. So that means you won't repeat the paradox in breeding, but you will be able to reproduce some of these genes. Let's see what other let's have a look at the pattern. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. Silver Streaks, Cinnamon, Chimera Bull Python. Unbelievable. Wow. Let's look at the other picture. That's quite a multicoloured snake, and it's sitting on eggs, so obviously she's given us a clutch. There's great value to her. She's a proven breeder, and hopefully I'll be interested to know what his babies have achieved. I wonder if he's got anything in the description. Skittles is one of a kind, albino pied silver streak Chimera Paradox. The original breeding of an albino black pewter to a separate piebald female has produced 5 paradox in total, 4 with 1 pink eye and 1 black eye. Pics are available to serious buyers. I am not in a hurry to sell her. I think there will be more Chimera popping out from this line. She's a proven breeder. No tire kickers, no trades. Please don't waste my time. There we go. Maybe I'm tempted to look at the video. Should we have a look at the video on this? See what he's got for us. Let's have a quick look at it and see what he's got.
Skittles is Silver Streak Albino Piebald Paradox.
Okay, say that again. A Silver Streak.
Silver Streak Albino Piebald Paradox. She's got 1 pink eye and 1 black eye. One of a kind. The Paradox has not been proven genetic in anything but Sambo's, so it's doubtful that she is going to prove that Paradox out, although in this particular line I have had 3 different Paradoxes pop out. Paradox basically is she should be either pied or albino or both, but in different sections of her body she's a little bit confused genetically what she wants to be. She's albino on one side, and piebald on the other with no albino, and there's sections of her with no albino and sections with albino pied.
So they call it paradox because they can't genetically explain it, basically.
It's a paradox because what typically would happen in an albino, this is an albino silver.
So I'll let you guys watch that because that was amazing. What a snake. And this is just doing a little research on the US market. It's incredible what you can find. It suddenly opens up your mind to what's achievable in the marketplace and in our hobby business. But that's incredible. So that's the Skittles Paradox there. And then we've got some other ones here. A Super Pastel Butter Stranger, Banana Spider, Het Pied. We've got a Leopard Spider there. You've got a Female Pastel Pied Double Het here for 10,000. Let's have a look at this one. Brian Bode. See what he's producing. There's 2 here. Right, so you've got here a Pastel 100% Het Exantic Vpi, 50% Het Clown, 100% Het Desert Ghost, plus a Pied Bull. So potentially you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 recessive genes, of which one's a visual, the rest are potential. That's a possible, and these two are definitely in the mix, plus a pastel. Amazing. Wow, that was the pairing up there. So he wants 10,000 US bucks for her. Powerhouse girl. And she's only 126 grams. And then here you have another one. So you must have got two out of the same clutch. Again, 10,000 for her. Pastel. And same again. Looks like the same again. Beautiful looking animal. I love the yellow stripes down there. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see another close-up picture. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So 20,000 bucks for two girls there. Let's see what we've got here. Adam Chelsea's got the most gorgeous freeway. I've got to show you this pastel freeway because I looked at this the other day and I love the pastel freeways. And there you go. Look how beautiful that is. Really white, and that is a beautiful looking animal. And again, you have to inquire for that price. Asphalt Pastel Yellow Belly. 66% het albino as well. So it could prove out to be an albino too. But you've got yellow belly in there. And you've got your asphalt to create the freeway, and then the pastel makes the whole thing pop. Get super pastel in there, it goes even better. Beautiful animal. He's based in Florida. And then this one is 15,000. It's gone. This is on hold. Pastel Vpi Monsoon. Now the monsoon is a very beautiful gene. This one's a Pastel Vpi Monsoon, so that will have pastel and Mojave in there. And what a beautiful animal that is. And that's from West Texas Royal Pythons. West Texas Royal Pythons. And he wants 15,000 US dollars for that. Now the Monsoon project is massive. She's big enough to breed with, 1,588. So you're paying for the breeding quality straight away. Probably giving him a clutch and he's ready to move on and move her on. So you're looking at 15,000 bucks for that. It's not cheap money, but it's on hold. Someone's offered it. Somebody wants to get into the Monsoon project. And then what else have we got here? So we've got some more Coral Glow Mandarins we spoke about earlier. 100% het clown, that one. And that's Vpi BP. So that tells me that Coral Glow is probably in the other animal, plus another animal. He's also got a possible mandarin, 100% het, Inquire. Stranger Pastel Butter, Inquire. Stranger Grim. Now, I'm not sure what Grim is. We might have to have a look at this one. So the Grim, I've never heard of that before, but look how dark that is. It's Goebel's Reptiles, and she's based out in Venor, Tennessee, one of the southern states. Gorgeous. I like the reflection in there. Really good photography. Beautiful animal. This baby is from our Jedi Grim with our Stranger Pastel Butter. 50% het clown. The clutch looks phenomenal. We're many different combos. The Grim is the snake, darkens the Stranger a bit more, but Stranger in itself has dark lines. Stranger is a fascinating new gene that is gaining popularity in the ball python world. The baby needs to eat a few more meals before shipping, but it is hitting the hoppers hard. Shipping will be free. Wow. So, and she's looking for, how much money is she looking for on that one? Well, Inquire to buy. So not sure what price that one's coming in, but it's possible het clown. Beautiful animal, but that's being bought anyway. Right, the last one, and the other ones don't have any images, so we'll have a look at this Firefly Orange Dream Yellow Belly, which looks absolutely stunning. Firefly Orange Dream Yellow Belly Leopard Spot Nose Entry Clown. My goodness me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 genes, and one recessive, and the rest are all in the mix. So they're all codoms. Stunning animal though. And I think I featured this one before. It's been on the market for a bit, so obviously it's quite a lot of money. But what a beautiful snake. DD Exotics, 10,000 US dollars. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Hard to judge exact genes as there is so much going on, but there is surely one hell of a male here. Based on my opinion and the opinion of many experienced breeders, we have decided upon this ID. However, please review the pictures and snakes for yourself. So, although she's going for all of these, she's obviously giving herself a caveat just in case. But I can see the Enchi, well, I can see the fire. Enchi normally has a slightly different head stamp than that, I must admit. But the Orange Dream is brightening it up. The yellow belly and the spot nose Leopard I can see in there. Yeah, really difficult one. A gorgeous snake. Let's have another look at another picture. There we go, beautiful. It's difficult to see, but I know that he shows the leopard in there. But gorgeous snake. Pastel definitely freckles. But normally with an Enchi you get a kind of a sword here, which I don't see, but it might still have Enchi in there because you've got these patterns here that's making it more Enchi looking. But it's a difficult one to call. Really difficult one to call there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little trip down these particular snakes, and that was on the US market. I could do a check on what the European market's doing for the same dollar or price, and let's see what we've got here. We've only got one page in the EU, and basically we've gone through these before. We've got Thor with a Super Aurora Yellow Belly, Pastel Leopards, HGW, which is Hidden Gene Warmer, Super Aurora again, Stranger Clown, Albino Awesome Sun. We've covered that, so yeah, we've covered that one. So what I wanted to do now is just thank everyone for the beautiful growth in our channel. We've got 482 subscribers now, and in the last 28 days we've achieved 90 subscribers, so thank you so much everyone. 10,000 views and 1.2k watch time is what we're achieving, so thank you so much. I wanted to have a look at some of the comments that we've got here. So we've got some new subscribers. Paul Hollier, just 5 minutes ago. Got some nice comments here from Jay Flanaman, and he agrees with having quality approach on what he's doing with his breeding and his buying various instruments. Got another one, George Carbonari, welcome to the channel. King Austin uploaded a video. I'm subscribed to his channel. I'm going to show you a little clip at the end of this video. I promised the Leopard Clown with Exantic in, which is one of my favourites, and I'm going to show you a clip of that at the end of the film. And you've got Hamlin, who's always enjoying the videos. I got a laugh from Justin Kabalka because he put out a really nice video that I really enjoyed. So it's nice to get positive feedback from other breeders as well. We've got Joey saying great ideas on the clown combos. I reckon they will both look awesome with some Yellow Belly and Orange Dream in, the Clown Dreams, and some super pastel leopards in the Lightning pieds as well. So thank you, Joey, for your suggestions there. Dutchie's been very supportive, helping me through my pain barrier at the moment, encouraging me. And thank you, Dutchie, for your Jane, for your support. And we're talking about when to move the girls up to bigger rubs, and she's looking at getting some 70-litre rubs. I think we've got some 33s and 50s. We're getting some 70s. So that's a good point that she's making on moving them up. Patrick wants to win the 500 subscriber competition. I asked him if he was in Ireland with a name like Patrick May. He says, no, I'm in the United States. So Jared and I are going to have to work out a way of sending some prizes out to any US winners on our imminent competition that's coming up, because we're only about 18 away. Hamlin, as you can see, let's have a look. He loves the clowns. He said, New Forest Morphs, this is one draw I won't kindly decline on. I think he's beautiful, and I do have one space left on my rack in my house, so bring it on. However, I'm great for the hat and t-shirts. So Hamlin is looking to win the Exantic male I've got, which is the Cinnamon 100% TSK Exantic, which is going to be the giveaway on the 500 subscriber competition. But I wish everyone luck. Hamlin's prepared himself for a win, hopefully. Paul Jones, another new subscriber that's recently joined the channel. He said, thank you, New Forest Morphs, for your reply. I've been in the hobby just 8 months now, and I'm well in love with every aspect of it. Me and my partner are hopefully going to have our first. Let's have a little look. Our first clutch over the coming months. Fingers crossed, it's all exciting. It makes me want to pee. Thanks again for the answer. It's something I've been asking myself for a while. Cheers, stay well and safe. And he's at Molly's Morph 2020. Now, I think he asked me a question, which I should really explain what happened there. I think you guys are hilarious. Thank you for your time to produce these videos. I have been following for a while, and being new to the hobby, we at Molly Morphs have found these videos insightful and full of ideas and full of laughs along the way. So we thank you for that. One thing I need to ask as new to the hobby is, are there any fees or any ongoing, outgoing using companies like Morph Market to sell your snakes. So normally you don't charge any commission for selling the snakes, but unless you become I think there's like annual or monthly fees if you become a premium member or move up. But for brand new people coming in, Morph Market's a wonderful market because they don't charge any fees or commissions, which is great. I think I explained that. Thank you, Paul. Good luck with your new hobby, and welcome to the hobby. And feel free to ask us any other questions. We probably will have a live podcast where I can do questions and answers, and I'll announce that when I'm ready to do that. But thank you for those questions. So let's go back to the comments now. Just reviewing some of those. So we've got Dutchie coming in again here. New Frost Morphs, yeah. She was asking about the 70 rubs, 70 litre rubs, and we've covered that one. Ed was loving my snakes, and I told him that I'm building up an army of female clowns because some of the genes that we're putting together require so many. I mean, the probabilities are so remote. It's like 1 out of 32, or 1 out of 64, or 1 out of 128. So you need an army of females to achieve that. So Ed was saying, love the video, guys. You're building up an awesome clown collection. And I explained to him that I need a female army to be able to achieve some of the low odd combos, and he agrees with that. And well done, Ed. You're building up your collection, which hopefully will be coming soon. And we're going to do a collab with Ed soon, as soon as he lets me know when he's ready. So we've got Hamlin coming in again, and he's got his Yorkshire sense of humour coming in here. He says, if you want to get into snake breeding business, get your female and put a lad in. Sorry, couldn't resist a bit of Yorkshire humour. Great video. Hope you feel better. So Aladdin is the name of our giveaway snake. So Hamlin is got a Yorkshire sense of humour there. So thank you, Hamlin, for your jokes. Keeps us bright and smiling. Joey, Hannah. I agree, Paul. Leopard exotic clowns are beautiful. Man, you and Jared's clowns are awesome. Have you guys thought about working clown into your lightning pies or your dreamsicles? And I think that was an excellent idea, and I've given him my response on that, which I think I says, yeah, great ideas on the clown combos. I reckon they will both look awesome with some yellow belly and orange dream in the clown dreams, and some super pastel leopards in the lightning clowns. May take a little bit more time, but certainly on the cards. So yeah, we'll work on those. So thank you, Joey, for your positive feedback there. Dutchie's coming in again. Oh, she liked the video about, I think Joker was tipping over the bowls, making love to his female, and all the tissue disappeared, and Dutchie's sense of feels coming out. No tissue. What a night. Oh, okay, fine. So we've got David Karp. He enjoyed the videos that we put out last week. So thank you, David, for your comments. And then we've got Jay Flanman. He likes the light box pictures, and he's going to go for one, but he's going to go for high quality, high end. So we've covered that one. Stephen Beckett. Hi guys, great video. Thanks for the pairings. I feel your pain, Paul. I've got problems with my right hip and knee, and it's not good. Can't wait to see some more lovely clowns. Oh, thank you, Stephen. I hope you get better with your hip too. It is painful going around with a dodgy hip, and I feel for anyone else out there that's got joint problems or arthritis. But yep, hopefully we'll get that fixed. So let's have a look at what, let's see, Patrick we've covered. Oh, we've got another Patrick Saunders. He loves the videos, just loves snakes. And he's given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 100%ers. Thank you, Patrick. You're one of the first people to love our channel. And thank you for your continual loyalty and support. Appreciate that. King Austin likes my responses to his videos. He says thank you very much. We did send him a clip of the trick shot, by the way, and I'm hoping that Austin will feature that on one of his videos soon. Hopefully. We sent it to Lord... was it Lord Lion? Yeah, Lord Lion, I think, has got that, so hopefully we'll be able to see that soon. Headhunter Exotic, so we've got a nice message here from Angel. Let's see what Angel has to say. It's nice to see some comments. Hello, my friends and family. Well, I was just going to start off with how have you been, and then see that you have been having problems with your hip, Paul. I hope and pray that you recover well. Everything here in Texas seems to be getting better, but some are still without water. Busted pipes and no available parts. Stores are completely empty on replacement parts. Other than that, we are all doing okay. I liked today's video. Love your beautiful snakes. Please get some rest and recover, which I've done. I've taken your advice, Angel. Been resting all weekend. He says take a break, which I've done that as well, and that's probably why you haven't seen the daily blogs. I've been resting. We all understand if no videos get posted, your health and well-being comes first. Oh, thank you, Angel. We aren't going anywhere. We are loyal fans. Peace, love, and God bless. Oh, thank you very much. And I responded to him, and he's come back, and I've missed that one. Hello, Angel. Yes, my hip has given me jip. I have to lose 30 pounds in the next 12 months before they will operate. It's a bit of a catch-22 as I'm normally very active but find it hard hobbling about. I might have to give up my mother's pasta, so I'll give him a bit of a full response there, but anyway, that's fine. That's fine. So I think that's probably about it on the comments for now. I hope you enjoyed that. I promised that I'd end with this unbelievable snake, which King Austin, so I'm going to give him a shout out. There's his channel, guys. You can see it there. He's got 4.77k subscribers. He's currently doing a lot of really nice videos. Actually, he works with Billy and Lord Lion at Mutation Creation, and some other staff are joining them because they're growing in their new facility. But he's obviously got special permission from Billy to feature some of his amazing snakes on his channel. And I just want to leave you with this, one of my favourite snakes of the week. And this is going to be my shout out for King Austin. If you haven't followed him, go check him out. He does a daily blog with some amazing snakes, and here is his beautiful animal.
So I just wanted to end off on this really cool snake here, and this is a Leopard Vpi Clown, and this one just happens to be a female, and I really like how Vpi and Clown work together. Vpi takes away a lot of the color in most ball pythons. It leaves like a black and white snake, and here I left a very gray and black snake, and of course Leopard is also a very dark combo. That's probably why we do not have the whites on the side. But Clown is just key, and Leopard Clowns look amazing. So when you get the Vpi in it, it's just that much cooler. And I really want to see how a Vpi Batman looks. So we're going to try to get spot nose in here in the future. It might take a while because it is a double recessive project. We do have some spot nose Clowns, so definitely going to make some Batman head for Vpi. So look out for that in the future. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And
So there's King Austin. He's cool. I like him a lot. I like his setup. I love his snakes. I love the fact that he's giving us that insight into behind the scenes at Billy's Mutation Creation crew. And I appreciate that because I think a lot of us enjoy following Billy, but Billy's probably so busy he hasn't got enough time to go into every single area. But if we get an insight here through the back door from King Austin, I think that's really a beautiful thank you for that because we love to see these snakes. So that's all for Sunday night. Sorry it's a bit late coming, but I say I've been resting and I'll do my level best this week to get some more footage out. Jared will be joining me tomorrow. We're going to have this 500 subscriber competition where that free snake's available for UK people, and then we'll get some other prizes out to the US as well. And I'm glad everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's doing well. And we shall catch you tomorrow. So it's goodbye from me and goodbye from New Forest Morphs. We shall see you again hopefully tomorrow.